I feel like we've already used up our luck for that, though. So I guess we just want to play as many blinds as possible, and we've got a straight right here. No, I think I want to play it this way, because then I leave a straight down here. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because it would need to be an 8 high... No, it could be a 9 high straight. Anyway, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's just play this. I'm not quite sure what the best option is for... You know, go ahead and play this. Actually, since we get no money from extra hands, maybe we just want to... We're gonna play that full house at some point, but yeah, like, look, I can do this now. In fact, I wonder if 2 pair... No, that's fine. We'll play this. Actually, we'll play this. Because that's worse. Six and 5. See if we can get another 9. Well, hold on a sec. This would be, what, 14? Yeah, that's fine. Any pair wins, I think. Any pair wins, so it would just be a high card. Right, okay, I may as well do this then. And now go ahead and play this. Cool. Alright, so... And a sock! Wait, this is huge! I was just joking earlier. Now we just need an Ancient Joker or something. I mean, I'm obviously taking the sock. I assume this does nothing? And now I'm wondering if maybe spare trousers makes sense. Actually, that seems good, because 2 pair... That's playing 4 cards. And you're like... You know, it should be easy to find her 2 pairs, you'd think. Let's do it. This doesn't really matter. We can pretty much see our whole deck anyway. I suppose we'll take this. And since we earn no interest, it doesn't... Oh, I can actually reroll once here. Okay. Let's go next round. So, like, okay. If I do this, for instance... Oh, I need my calculator. Oh, gosh. Do I just want to run up and get it real quick? Yeah, sorry. Well, there's no one here, but I guess if I won this run, it'd be on recording, and there's a half-decent chance I do. I'll be right back. Shouldn't be more than a minute. Let me just get my calculator here. Okay. So, let's see here. 20, 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 3, 3, 3, and then times 4. May even be able to play 2 of them. We'll see. I want to play the ones with the higher chips while my molt is lower, right? So let's do this. Basically, your expected value of $2 every round. Or of every card. Right? Okay. Can I play this? Is this gonna win? Let me... Oh, I gotta check every freaking time. 104. That works. Can I get away with a high card here? Oh, I just can't. Actually, with a 3, maybe I can. 5, 3, 3 times 5. Really? That's it? Oh, no. 5, 3, 3, 3, 3 times 5. It's 85. No, it would be... No, 17 times 3. 51. That's fine, but I assume a pair would win. Probably just want to do this. What was that, 30-something points? Can I do another? Oh, I actually can't do another one. No, because I have to win. Okay. Cool. Now, since we get no interest, we may as well spend our money. Chad! Well, is that really that good? It's like $4 every round, sort of a golden joker, right? No, it's like $2 every round. And there's a golden joker right here. And it's holographic. I know it slows down our trouser scaling. I think we still take it, though. We might need that flat mold at some point. Justice isn't going to matter because all my mold is going to come after scoring. I don't think Jupiter really makes much sense. We can grab this for a quick $8 and get rid of it. Well, I don't know. We're already kind of full here. Smeared and Raised Fist. Are either of those interesting? Not really. I'm not quite sure whether to go for 2 pairs or full houses. I think with a deck that's as thin as this one, I should have no problem getting full houses. Let's just do that. Diamond's debuffed. Oh, yeah, okay, well. Ah, shoot. So I need to be smarter about... That'll be helpful. Let's get this first, though. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Actually, we may as well get it now. Well, hold on. Let's re-roll first. I'm actually going to take them both. And I will now grab this because I get no interest anyway. Alright. I think with this holographic Golden Joker, I just win no matter what, so let's play this. Yeah, okay, I'm doing great then. I'd rather have the holographic on this. Reserve parking is kinda good. Actually, reserve parking is really good. Well... Nah, I mean, I'm only getting like... It's like $3 extra every hand. It may be better than Chaos the Clown. I'm just not holding that many cards in my hand is the thing, and I'm winning in one round a lot. And by that time by the time I need to get rid of... Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Castle could be pretty good. I think I want Castle over Chaos the Clown here. And none of this is helpful. then. I don't really think that makes sense. So you want to discard hearts. Great luck with the business card there, but that's fine. Luchador could be good, I just don't really care. I don't want to take any standard packs, I think. You're gonna be yeah, actually Blue Joker kind of sucks here. Be nice to get the planets I actually want. Actually, shoot, that trio, I never take it. I shouldn't have passed up on that. What am I doing? That's a bad miss. You want to get rid of spades? Does a 2-pair win? That'd be at 24. So it's 100. Yeah, that wins. Okay, cool. Cool. I think this helps. It helps us discard more stuff. Nah. So diamonds. Okay, Trousers need some help, I think. Very interesting pack. I don't really think any of this makes sense. Well, a Bloodstone, if I start moving to hearts... Because Bloodstone is basically... Well... It's roughly 1.5 to the 5th. But see, now I gotta then go for hearts, right? Is Pants high enough that I'm willing to abandon that? Does Sock? Paradolia Bloodstone could be huge. If I start building to hearts. Maybe I do that. Yeah. I think we kick out the spare Trousers. Alright. So we're now just making a whole bunch of hearts. Probably just hang some non-hearts now. Probably 2 cards of the same rank. Hack could be good, though. Maybe I hang these? Alright. So we're doing heart flushes now. It's early enough that I'm fine with the pivot here. No money from extra hands, so I'm gonna play this. So that I can discard some diamonds that I draw. This shouldn't win either, actually. Shoot. Okay, did not want to win there. Oh, that's a straight flush. Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh, I gotta watch how many cards I have. That's another important thing that I gotta be careful of. Alright, yeah, that was definitely the right decision. Jupiter now, please. Good. That's huge. Hey, Lantia. Yeah, Castle's really good. It's once you get to blue stake and higher, it falls off a bit because you only have 2 discards, but I really like it on the lower stakes. It's really nice, especially on a deck that's as thin as this one. I'm playing the challenge where, I mean, you have a trimmed down deck and you start with these guys, and you get no interest or extra hand money. So because it's so thin, Castle works really well. Oh yeah, of course, in this pack, yeah, Sun, obviously. These 2 and maybe this. Doesn't really matter. Card Sharp is good. Do I take that over Golden Joker? I think so. That could be really helpful later. I'm not sure what you're... I mean, this is basically all the money I'm going to need, because Sock with these 2, yeah, and basically every flush gets me roughly $10 on average. Really good. Oh, I do have to watch out for hearts being debuffed, though. I just realized that. I do have the boss reroll, so it should be fine. I wonder if this wins. Not quite. Can I afford to discard these? I don't think so. I'm just gonna throw these out. Alright, so I can do this, at least. Well, since I get no extra hand money anyway... I can play this pair, probably. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm stupid. Hold on. Let's play this. Oh, I don't want to play a straight flush, though. So let's just do this. It's weird that I'm trying to maximize my business card and castle value at the same time, but... I don't know. Maybe if I was going into Endless, that would make sense, but I don't really care about that. I just want to beat the challenge. Okay, Justice now actually does make sense to take. So I'm going to grab that. I'm going to grab the Overstock in that order. Strength doesn't really matter at all, unless I was going for, like, hack cards. But even then, there's no way of hacking a... There's no way of strengthening an ace into a 2. I'm not going to strengthen 9 all the way around. Yeah, I pretty much always buy Overstock as soon as I see it. I don't think Eris is really that reliable. Because, like, yeah, I could get all red... I could get all, like, 5 of hearts or something. Or 9 of hearts or whatever, but, like... There's no guarantee that I see them all, right? I hear what you're saying, but, like... Well, my deck is only 30 cards. And I have that, the extra hand size, so I can always discard 5 cards if I'm looking for a 5-card hand. Let's see. No, I actually can guarantee an heiress, or a flush 5. It makes card sharp not particularly useful, but... I mean, I guess I could eventually, I could go turn the 6, 7, and the 8 into 9s, and then I can turn a 4 and a 3 into 5s, and that way I have 2 flush 5s. So that actually makes sense. Yeah, anything I can. Right, well, not necessarily. And the reason is because if you have a hand size of 8, what can sometimes happen is you have 4 cards that you want to keep. You're looking for a 5th one, and you're only discarding 4 cards at a time, right? You want to maximize your discards by discarding 5 at a time if you can, which I can because I have the extra hand size. So unless I run into, like, the manacle or something, but whatever. So I think we can try it. I mean, how many strengths would I need? At least 3 for sure, but... No, wait. This needs to be strength once, this twice, this 3 times, this once, and this twice. So that's a total of 9 strengths, so I need 5. I mean, it's anti-4. I don't know that I'm going to see that many. It depends on your... I understand your math, because it's like, it's 1 less than your number of hands, plus your number of discards times 5. So 6 times 5 is 30, plus your initial deal of 8. So 38. Anything 38 and under, you could guarantee if you're discarding 5 every time, apart from the manacle and other things like that. Now, if you're sometimes discarding 4, worst case, if you're dealt 4 of the 5 you want, and you're only discarding 4 at a time, then it's hands minus 1, plus discards, times 4, plus... your starting hand size, which is 8. So it's 6 times 4, which is 24, plus 8, which is 32. Right? But I'm not going to see 5 more strengths by the end of the game. I really don't. That's 1 per ante. I mean, that just seems unlikely. So I'm not going to bother going for it, but it's an interesting idea. Let's just keep hanging these. Alright. Well, okay, now here's another 5. You know what? Okay, hang on a sec. How many strengths do I now need? 1, 2, 3, and 1. Well, still need 4 strengths, and 1's right here, so I would need 3 after this. You know what? I will do it now, just because I found that card. I don't want to skip anything, even for a Spectral Pack. Although a Ouija would be nice, if I saw a bunch of hearts, but still. I just want to play more rounds, see more shops, see more 5s, you know. Okay, you want to get rid of hearts, of course you do. I'm going to play this then. We're going to save the strength for when we really need it. Alright, so I'm going to now discard these. Well, now I'll play this. Okay, so strength these. No, strength these. Because I just need 5 5s, that's it. I don't need a 6th one. So I just need, yeah, 3 more. But the thing is, I need to hit the 7 and the 6 at the same time. Unless I dupe a card with a death or something, that could actually be good. There are some other... Or if I sun a 9 of a different suit. So, like, there are other ways of getting extra 9s. Yeah, that's true. Hack would be really nice. Because I can, like, play my... See, now it's tough because if I'm going for card sharp with my flush 5s... See, if I've got some 9s and some 5s in my deck, now I can't guarantee that I find both, right? I see my whole deck, but some of my 5s will be gone by the time I play my 9s, and then I can't make a flush 5 with what's left. Does that make sense? The other alternative is I could start doing flush houses with my 9s and 5s. Maybe that's the play. Yeah, flush 5s, actually. Maybe that's what I want to do. I don't know, man. I just think it's easier to get 2 flush houses than 2 flush 5s. You need 10 combined cards either way, but you can have some of both of them, right? See, with the card sharp, though, it doesn't matter unless I get 2 flush 5s in the same hand. So I need the 5s and the 9s. So I still need... I mean, card sharp won't be necessary till later. Right? See, that's your problem, is that you're thinking... You have, like, Naninf anti-32 brain right now. I'm not trying to get anti-32, I'm trying to get anti-8. So... yeah, like, see, at some point you got a sock, a hack, and a bloodstone. Like, I don't know if all that is necessary, especially with me having a justice in my back pocket. I think this is the way to go. But let me first go ahead and get my, castle value here. We're going to go ahead and unlock it here. Okay, this is... I mean, we don't even need the card sharp, actually, now, if we can consistently get those. Well, I don't know how good of a bloodstone... Okay, oh, perfect, we got one right there. I don't know how many bloodstone hits that was. We do need to watch out for that, but... Arcana pack. Death. Okay, good. Hey, that's really good. We need more 9s, so... We're gonna go... Gonna do this, I think. Alright, we got 4 9s and 5 5s. So that's... we can get... well, we just need one more 5. Or one more 9. And then we can get our flush... we can get 2 flush houses in a hand, right? Chad is good, but I think it's maybe a bit overkill. Because we need to keep everything else here. Well, no, actually it doesn't make any sense, because Card Sharp, or sorry, Hanging Chad, on average it's going to be an extra 1.5, but it's an extra 1.5 on 2 hands. Plus we could play Justice with it. Well, actually, no, maybe Card Sharp is the way to go. Do I want the Chad over the Card Sharp? Right, well, no, because it's 2 extra hits on the Bloodstone, but on average only 1 will hit. So it's an extra 1.5, usually. But it really helps with Justice, and that's going to be good for, like, Violet Vessel or something. I'm not understanding what you're saying. Hold on, let me parse through what you're... 1.5 times 2, but it's not times 2, it's times 1.5. Oh, you're saying with Justice. Yeah, well, with Justice obviously it makes sense, and that might be the tipping point for me. But if I didn't have the Justice, I think I'd pass on the Hanging Chad, because it's 2 hits on the Bloodstone. You're only expecting 1 to hit, so it's 1.5. Even if both hit... Right, well, because it's a 1.5 and then a 1.5, so it's... Right, it's 3. But with a Card Sharp, it's a normal hand and then times 3 hand, which is a times 4. So, actually it is better unless I have the Justice. But since I have a Justice, I will go ahead and take it over to Card Sharp. It's close enough that it won't matter until maybe it does with the Justice. This isn't any mod, this is just regular Balatro. A photo? Wait a second. Maybe I just take that over the castle now. Okay, well, you can't... Just because I make a bad decision and then I get the card that goes really well with it later doesn't mean that the decision was a correct one. Like, if I jump out of my bedroom window and then I, you know, I break my fall in, like, a bush or something, and then I look around, and inside the bush there's like a treasure chest full of gold coins. That doesn't mean that jumping out of my bedroom window is a good idea. Right? Now here, I think a castle... Yeah, I think I still do take this, don't I? I actually could take it over the Bloodstone, to be honest, but... Well, no. I would take it over either the castle or the... No, I guess I just... Yeah, I mean... No, it is still better than the castle. Even though the castle's like a ×3, roughly. It's still better. It's ×4, even if nothing else. Yeah, we're just gonna take it. I think I want the Hangman as well. This is probably my Joker lineup until the end of the game, so I don't actually need to buy anything else. So first we're going to hang these. Oh, I was looking for the castle suit. Duh, I don't have one anymore. Alright. Alright. I mean, this is just gonna be monstrous. Okay, well, we pretty much win then, unless we see the heart boss. I'm trying to just think of, basically, how do I turn this 99% likely to win run into a 100%, right? What are our loss conditions, apart from not drawing a flush house? Hook should be fine, Ox is fine. Let's see here. House isn't great, but there's enough hearts left that it shouldn't matter. Zero discards could be kind of annoying. It shouldn't be too bad, though. Pillar, I would just skip to it. The plant is banned in this... Oh, well, actually, the mark is going to be annoying. That's, like, the only one that I could see being bad. I've already beaten the needle, I'm pretty sure. And then Amber Acorn. Verdant Leaf, I'll have to think about that for a sec. Amber Acorn doesn't matter because I have no plus molt. Or copiers. Violet Vessel doesn't matter. I guess Crimson Heart could be annoying, and then Cerulean Bell is... Well, I would just try to find, like, a tarot to take into the boss, so that's fine. I can't see the plant because on this challenge... Yeah. I have Director's Cut, so it doesn't matter. I mean, I literally just need to buy Arcana packs. I don't care about planets, and I don't care about Jokers, so... I mean, yeah, just hang everything. Well, since we get no money from extra hands anyway, we may as well... Oh, well, no, I have to play 5 cards. Okay, that's not going to work. We just have to do this then. Not that money is a huge deal anyway. Okay, that was a bit lower. It must have been bad luck with the Bloodstone. I mean, I still have a Justice. That's basically a times... What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4... So it'd be times 16. Okay, so, like, this is the sort of stuff we care about, is just more of these. Does any of this matter? I guess I can look in this for a 9 or... Oh, look at that. Perfect. Okay, I don't really care about this. I guess I could have taken the blue seal, but whatever. I rarely... Okay, so this is a situation where I am just going to go ahead and skip. I don't really want any of this, to be honest. Okay, so I can now do this. Just get some money. I do need to be careful to not win by mistake. Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to play this pair of 5s. Okay. I don't even care at this point. It's... I have enough of everything. Okay. I mean, none of this matters at all. Like... Okay, lose $1 per... whatever, that doesn't matter. I'm trying to think of... That doesn't really matter either. I just need taros. I mean, you could be good, I guess. I guess devil, sure. Okay, well, there it is, so... Shoot, I should have moved the 2 of clubs over. This might win. Oh, never mind. We're good. What do I have more of? 9s or 5s? I got 5 of each. Alright, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna devil one of them. How can I score the least here? Yeah, I want to do this with this 5 over here. Even this is coming pretty close to winning. Okay, this pair, sure. And do I just devil this, I guess? I mean, I get no money from extra hands anyway, so... I mean, this is very likely to win, so it kind of doesn't really matter. I mean, we got a hack here, but, like, who cares? Is a hack better than... Actually, hack might be better than hanging Chad. Yeah, if we're playing 9 and 5 flush houses, a hack is always better. Well, Chad is better for farming. Hack is also good in case Sock gets disabled on Crimson Heart. Right, but yeah, here's the thing, because if I play 9s full of 5s, it's the same. If I play 5s full of 9s, it's 1 extra hit. Again, the scoring doesn't really matter. Honestly, I think I just win either way, so, like... Oh yeah, actually, it's strength. And I'll look in here, too. So I don't actually need to score, like, a tiny bit more. What matters is just seeing our 9s and 5s. That's the only thing that matters. I don't really want any of this. I would rather keep my hand size, so... Yeah, you can get out of here. I mean... Alright, let's see here. What's the most efficient... So this is tough because... Oh, man. Yeah, I don't really know what to replace, whether it's this or that. Sock is good because it's 5 extra hits on 1.5. Chad is good because it's 2 extra hits on Photo. So it's... So this is a times 4... Well, no, because this is also 2 extra hits on the Bloodstone, yeah. So it's 2 squared times 1.5... Yeah, times a single 1.5 hit, because you're expecting 1 out of 2. That's 6, and then the Sock is 1.5 to the 2.5. So the Chad is doing more than the Sock. Sell Chad and copy Sock? No, no, no. Sell Sock and copy Chad. Because think about it. Chad is 2 extra hits on Photo and 2 extra hits on Bloodstone. Sock is 5 extra hits on Bloodstone. So you have 2 hits on each cancel out. So what would you rather have? 2 hits on Photo or 3 hits on Bloodstone? Well, but Sock also gives more money than Chad does. I already have way more, so... Oh, that's true. Sock triggers photo. Right, so you can cancel one of each. So it's 1 photo versus 3 bloodstones. Although those bloodstones only 1.5 to hit, so it's 1.5 to the 1.5. It's close, but Chad is barely better. No, it's not. No, because... Okay, sorry, you're right, but it still doesn't make up for it, because, okay, Sock is 1 on photo, 5 on bloodstone. Chad is 2 on photo, 2 on bloodstone. So you cancel 1 photo and 2 bloodstones, and it becomes 1 photo versus 3 bloodstones. Am I wrong about that? Five bloodstone, right, so you cancel 2 bloodstones and 1 photo from both. So it's 3 bloodstone versus 1 photo. Yeah, no, you're right, but that's right. So what would you rather have, 3 bloodstones or 1 photo? Because it's not actually 3 bloodstones. Obviously, 3 bloodstones 1.5 cubed is like, I think that's like 3.7 something, but not all 3 of those are going to hit. On average, you're expecting 1.5 to hit, so 1.5 to the 1.5 is 1.8, I think I just checked. Yeah, 1.8, which is less than 2. No, it's not 1.5 to cubed. That assumes that all the bloodstones hits, but they don't. Anyway, I mean, it hardly matters, like... It's close enough that I actually will take the Brainstorm one because... Or I will take it just because Sock gives more money. Yeah. So what do I want to copy, the Chad or the business card? I think business card, right? For non-scoring hands. Actually, Drunkard, honestly, maybe the... Well, no, it's fine. Okay, don't really care about any of that. Okay, whatever. That was just enough messing around. Okay, you can get out of here. I don't have any 8s or 4s, so I may as well strength... Well, I want to strength this and the 7 at the same time. Let me play this. Oh, yeah, like this. Actually, the Chad is better... Yeah, Chad is better because of the throwaway hands, you get more money. Yeah, that was a mistake by me. On scoring hands, Sock gives more money because it's 5 cards, but on throwaway hands, Chad gives more money because it's 1 card. It doesn't. I mean, again, this is like guaranteed to win, so it doesn't really matter. But oh, I want to keep that 9 actually. So okay, we can get the 3 and the 7 at the same time. That's good. So next strength, we'll try to get those again. So I want to do this now. Here. Good, and now... Can I still get away with this? I think I probably can. I'm not gonna bother checking. Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh, well, alright, just barely. Maybe I will copy Bloodstone after a bit. Actually, oh, do I copy Sock? Oh, this is tough, because I got 2 things that I could... I don't know. That's fine, I guess. Sun is good. I'm just going to take that. Okay. I only have a single 9 and a single 5. Maybe that was not the smartest thing to do. Well, here they are, so... And what should I do with it? I guess a 4, right? Anyway. No, but it's the same reason that you'd rather copy photo on a photo chad, right? Because here I get 2 hits on 2 business cards. That's better than 3 hits on 1 business card, right? So, okay, now I gotta actually win. Is this my... yeah, it's only the gold card. Alright. Okay, I should stop messing around. I think it's time to start copying Bloodstone on scoring hands. Extra hand is good. I guess we just want both of these, right? Okay, Sun is perfect. I mean, well... whatever. Well, there's a Strength. And... oh, no, we want to do this. We want to Lovers this. And then Strength these both. That's right. Okay. That's the 3rd Devil that I've gotten out of an Emperor. Okay, I'd rather just have a Death. Okay, now... yeah, that's right. Yeah, Justice Death. I mean, I would. Actually, I don't even really need the glass anyway. How many of each do we have? I guess since it's a tie, we would rather just Death the gold one. Yeah, to be honest, I don't need this Justice. Shoot, I should have waited until the last hand, because now I'm... yeah, I've got less stuff that I can discard. That was stupid, but whatever. Oh man, if only I had Strength here. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Oh, it's alright, it's only 35k. I am also coming up against the arm boss, so if I can get away with playing a flush, I'd kind of like to. I mean, it probably doesn't matter, but... Ectoplasm? Well, that hurts my hand size. Again, I don't really need another Joker. In fact... I mean, whatever. We'll just do this. I'm actually going to take this flush because I'm going to try to play a flush on the boss if I can. Invisible. Okay, we can play a flush on the boss. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going for that. I'm just trying to beat as many challenges as I can. Could also just re-roll the boss, but what fun is that? Looking for anything else? Nope. I do have to keep track of how many cards are in my deck. That is kind of... Alright, now I am going to copy, I think, the sock, right? Basically, do I want 5 extra hits on the Bloodstone? Or... No. Let me think about this. So if I do this, hang on. So this is going to be 10 hits on, yeah, 10 hits on 2 bloodstone, 2 hits on 1 photo. Let me think about this for a sec. So 10 hits on 2 bloodstone, right? And then if I copy photo, it's 10 hits on 1 bloodstone, 2 hits on 2 photo. If I copy sock, it's what? 15 hits on 1 bloodstone, 3 hits on 1 photo. Alright, so let me do the math here. I'm pretty sure any of them win, but... so it's 1.5 to the 10th power times 4 versus 1.5 to the 5th power times 16, and 1.5 to the 7.5 power times 8. Okay, Bloodstone is better. Sock has more business cards. I have $49, and yeah, it's fine. Well, I mean, I'm probably going to win anyway, so it's fine. And then obviously copying the business card gets me the most money, but it just doesn't work because it might not even win in the first place. Alright, we're good. Right, I know. And I have the reroll anyway. Do I care about a blue seal? Not really. If it was a 9 or a 5 of hearts, I'd take it. Shad over sock. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. For the reasons I mentioned earlier. I messed up not taking it the last time. That's the third invisible Joker I've seen. If only I could get this sort of luck when playing normally. I actually could play a flush 5 here, I think. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need, so... Alright. Well, still kept all of our flush house levels. I know it is, but I just don't really care. Natural negative for Verdant Leaf, maybe? Nope. Oh, what is my boss anyway? Verdant Leaf, I'm just gonna re-roll that. Actually, I don't need that sun. Yeah, I've already seen all my 9s and 5s. Flip and shuffle. I can move the photo over to the left, so that's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and sun these. I shouldn't have even taken it to begin with, but... Actually, I should have kept the 4 in case I saw the strength from the blue seal. Or the purple seal, rather. Okay, hang on a sec. No, I want to do it this way. I actually don't want to pair, because that might win. I don't know why I'm still holding on to this Justice, to be honest. Oh, right. We'll do that. I don't know how to show the seed of this run. I guess if you can tell me how to do that, I will. Planet Merchant. No, I don't care about any of this. What am I... Economy tag, whatever. I don't care about that at all. Hermit and Fool. Is this our last? No, we got one more after this. Ancient Joker, best Joker in the game. The Devil's kind of pointless. It, you know, spend 3 to get 3. We'll take that though. Thinking good. Okay, I'm just gonna pass on the purple seal value here, because I just don't really care. These two are better than anything the purple seal can give me anyway. Don't want to play a pair, so... I don't need to see anything else. Yeah, I'm sure you've done all sorts of cool stuff. I mean, at this point, what do we even, like... Again, I don't need to sun anything. Why did I select that 9 when I used the Hermit? Oh, that's not the one I want. Oh, well, that's too bad. Alright. Surely this wins. You know what? GG. Alright, that is 6 challenges done. Nice. Oh, there's the seed. I'll just type it in chat for you.